we obtained that last gold banana as Donkey Kong, so it's definitely on like Donkey Kong, as is so they say. I know, stupid catchphrase. But, hey everybody, it's Double RPG here, and welcome to another episode of Double RPG's Let's Play with Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo 64. In today's episode, we're resuming where we left off, and we are going to go down into the underground area of Creepy Castle this time around, and we are going to obtain some golden bananas down there, for once. But, we'll make our way down over there once as you see it, but you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get on with this episode that's already in progress, shall we? So, in order to get to the underground, we have to go through these castle gates that, you know, particularly look like the normal ones, like the one that you see right over there. But there is one from a different location that we're going to want to go to obtain these golden bananas. And, I'll be sure to find it here pretty shortly, but, let's just take a stroll around to see if we can try to find it. Oh, there's some headphones right over here. I think we can use a replenish of musical instruments. And evidently we do. Okay. And I think if we come this way, we should be able to find that pathway to that one section of the underground that we can traverse in. And yes, Creepy Castle, it's a long ways down. So if you fall, then you start back at the beginning of this stage. You know, if you're in the outside main area. I don't like levels that have stuff like this. It just goes to show you how annoying it can be when there's traps like this. But at least you start back at the beginning of the level. It's not like you start back at the hub world, unlike Super Mario 64, although it's a good game because it has a great gameplay, but at least you start back at the beginning. And like I said, thank God for Banjo-Tooie for fixing up that problem in the you know, fixing up that problem from the first game. You know, if you were to, there's that door we're looking for. If you were to, you know, if you were to die, then you would have been immediately taken back to the hub world, but not in this game. Okay, there's a Kasplat with red hair right there, I think. So, I don't think we can defeat it as Donkey Kong. We're gonna need to get Diddy Kong to come over here and teach that Kasplat a thing or two about manners. And there's some blue banana, blue banana bunches coming this way, and some regular blue bananas. Okay, we actually do need to come to Funky Store, because he holds the last, you know, gun upgrade that we can utilize in this game. So, let's go ahead and buy it from him, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yo, Donkey Dude! Okay, all Kongs, they have sniper mode now. That means we can hit switches that are farther away than having to, you know, shoot from the distance that we're at, or, you know, with the standard weapons that we have. So with the sniper gate, you know, the sniper scope that we have onto the guns, or the projectile weapons, we should be able to hit, switches that are farther away than from where we're at. And then when we zoom in on, you know, on the targets that are farther away, then the guns will be able to hit those targets. So you don't need to worry about, you know, not being able to hit from, you know, far away, because now you're able to, as long as you're in sniper mode. And we have finally cleared all of Funky Kong's upgrades in his store, so we no longer need to go back to him, such as we don't know, kind of like since we don't need to no longer go back to Cranky Kong or Candy Kong for the rest of this game. So pretty much everything is up to us now. I thought that was a red Kasplat, and that does look like red hair. I know, since everything's kind of has a green silhouette, then we're gonna need to get Diddy Kong to take care of it. Now there are two pathways. There are a couple of pathways. One of the pathways has golden bananas for both Tiny Kong and Lanky Kong, so we'll go to those first, and then the other path has golden bananas for, the other path has golden bananas for the others, you know, Donkey, Diddy, and Chunky. So we'll go to that last. But we will take care of most of the ones from, you know, the right side, where we're pretty much going to get Donkey and Diddy Kong golden bananas from over there. Okay, we have that. What I showed you was sniper mode, so that was a clear indication of how you use that mode. You know, with the crosshairs, and you know, everything kind of looks like binoculars since you're going into sniper mode and whatever. Oh, he's still not the one. That's red hair. Yep, I figured it was red hair, so we're not going to be able to get it as Diddy, are we? Nope, it's too late. That thing doesn't stay for very long. It stays like 5 seconds and then it disappears. Ugh, bollocks. That's all I gotta say. So, let's go ahead and head back out here, and then we'll come on back, and we'll obtain that blueprint. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, here we go. Let's take care of him, and let's get that blueprint for you, Diddy buddy. There we go. Okay, we got that taken care of. Okay, now over here, this is where we're gonna find the pathway for where Tiny and Lanky Kong need to go down to obtain their golden bananas. So, let's go back over to the tag barrel, and we'll switch over to them, and we will grab their golden bananas going down that way. So, how's everybody doing? Hope you all been doing fine. It's getting closer to Super Mario 3D Land's release, and I'm getting all so happy about that. And then a week after that is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time with that after I finish, recording Tales of the Abyss, and, just finishing up with Donkey Kong 64, and still continuing with Kingdom Hearts after that. So, yeah, I'm going to be having a lot on my plate to do after I get the recording done. And who knows, maybe after Kingdom Hearts, I might do a Let's Play on Skyward Sword. You never know. Probably will, but, and I definitely do want to do, oh, come on. I definitely do want to do a Zelda game for a Let's Play, and it would make sense for Skyward Sword, for me to do Skyward Sword since it's almost going to come out. And I know, I know lots of people are planning to doing Skyward Sword once it releases in terms of, doing Let's Plays and such. And, I can suspect that a few people, ones that I don't particularly like, are going to review Skyward Sword as soon as it comes out. But I won't go any further than that, but anyway. As you can tell, we pretty much had to get through that one part with the ring stand sprint, so that way we wouldn't have to just run normally. We had to use the sprint to get over here before the gate closed. Now, as you can tell, I'm just trying to get the blue banana balloon. There we go. Okay, very good. And as you can tell, the golden banana's right over there, so let's use the trombone trimmer, and we should be able to either get the ropes or the platforms to make us get across. Oh, we got vines instead. Oh, banana. Oh, okay, we can use vines to jump from one to the other to get to that golden banana. I guess that's vine with me. Oh, I know, horrible pun. Okay, very nice. So, let's go ahead and head on back. So, we are now done with Lanky Kong, so let's go ahead and head out of here, and we'll go and choose Tiny Kong. Okay, you don't really need to run that far. I mean, you don't really need to, haul ass like crazy to get over on the other side, like we did at the beginning area, beginning part of this area, so that is no longer necessary. And, oh, and hey, look, it's the mist from Super Mario 64, the one that, when you're inside those caverns, when you go down in that area with the poison mist, and every time you stay underneath the poison mist, you'll gradually start to lose life. Yeah. I wonder if the Kongs have a really strong immune system to poison. I highly doubt it. Well, maybe they do, because I know that Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong were able to swim in a pond of poison in Donkey Kong Country, so I would imagine that they have a really strong immune system to things that are really hazardous. Well, except for acid and lava, but you get what I'm talking about. Well, I have to say that Mario probably is the one who is stronger against acid. I mean, take a look at that. Take a look at that lake of acid. I mean, not stronger than acid, but stronger than lava. I mean, take a look at that lake of lava from Super Mario Bros. 3 when going to Bowser's World. When you're on the ship levels. Yeah, but in actuality, that wasn't really lava. That was just water. But it did have a red highlight or a red silhouette. So, because of the okay, we obtained all the purple bananas for Tiny Kong in this level. So, we did ourselves justice. Okay. But yeah, That water, that was actually water in Super Mario Bros. 3 when we had to obtain that, I mean, when we had to go through that ship level, you know, the boat levels or whatever, the battleships. That was just actually water because of the red silhouette of the lava and stuff, so, yeah, makes sense. Or the red sky. Rather! Oh, God. Doggone it. And we have to be careful with that, because we can't even get past that, you know, just standing on it, because we need to be on the platforms, or else it's insta-kill. So, let's go ahead and try that again. And let's be a little bit careful this time. If we manage to grab the golden banana and die, then I can typically care less about landing on those hands again, as we'll just start back at the beginning part of this area. Okay, so let's try it again, and make sure that we have some good jump within us. Evidently we do, so we're at a good start. Come on, jump to the next one. Alright, get that one. We're right close to it. Very good. 172 golden bananas. Yay! I know, so happy are you, Tiny Kong. Let's see if we can make it back without any problems. We might be able to, but we'll see. Yes, we made it back just fine, so looks like we didn't have to go back to the beginning part of the level, although I could have just committed suicide and we could have went back to the beginning part, so we could easily exit out of here. But anyway, that wasn't even necessary, so let's go ahead and head back on up, and we'll go to the other area where we need to obtain the golden bananas for the other 3 Kongs. Okay, so we're done here finally, and there's the Kasplat all resurrected again, so leave him alone. Switch over to Diddy Kong for right now. Come on, buddy. Let's go get your golden banana. Okay. And there's some crossbones going to give us trouble, but we'll give them trouble back. We'll give trouble back to them. And there's a red banana balloon up here, so let's make sure we grab that. I know we saw it. Oh, there it is. Let's get that. Fast, piece of crap. Got it. Okay, very nice. So, we have 40 red bananas overall. Okay, if we hit the switch, we should be able to go in here now. It's like a gaping hole. Okay, so we need to go to the left. That is where we're gonna need to get Diddy Kong's golden banana. And there are number pads in here, or banana port pads, so we should be able to instantly warp back from where we are once we obtain Diddy's golden banana, because there will be another banana port pad number 1 by the time we get over to the area where we need to be for him, so yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the peanut pop gun, and we'll open that. Okay, so let's see. What is all going on here? Can we chimp charge that? We should. Well, okay, never mind. We have to chimp charge the numbers in the correct order, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, we'll have to take care of that right now. And we can chimp charge those. We can do a chimpy charge on the, or a chimp charge on the caskets there. But if we come in here, there's a golden banana right there. Let's grab that. Very nice. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and chimp charge these caskets. Or use the... Actually, I don't think we can do that. Oh well. Nothing we can do now, so let's just go switch to somebody else. And the next one we're going to switch over to Donkey Kong. So let's head back out here, and I think there was a Kasha over there, so we'll ignore that for right now. And there's another... Oh, there's a Kasha right there, so yeah, be careful. Alright, let's switch over to DK. Alright. Alright, Donkey Kong. Let your buddy take a rest. I know that they tend to make you say that Diddy Kong's your nephew, but I still consider you and him to be buddies. Or best friends forever. Or BFFs. I really can't see him being your nephew. and you being his uncle. Oh well. It's just that the the canon of the the Donkey Kong family is not consistent. You know, they referred to Cranky Kong as this Donkey Kong's grandfather, but in the later games they refer to him as his father, or vice versa, where actually Donkey Kong Country said that Cranky Kong was his father, but in the later games they consider Cranky Kong to be Donkey Kong's grandfather. Like I said, messed up logic. Okay, so we need to hit the switches, you know, that are in the correct order that you can tell from the diagrams. And cool, we obtained Donkey Kong's banana medal for this level. So that is the second banana medal that we obtained for a Kong, so nice. So let's hit the switch now. We do the gorilla grab. This is the basic order on how you do this, because I tried it, you know, going for this one here at the second, and then the order had to be reset, so. Okay, very good. And you can tell there are minecart tracks, so looks like we're going to be riding some minecarts very shortly. And rightfully so. So we go in here. We get a little spiel from Squawk here, telling us how to survive the ghost train and collect 25 coins to be a winner. Alright, and he's just giving us the spiel on how to control the minecart, like we haven't even known that already. But, yeah, looks like we're going to have to be very careful when going through this. And watch out for all the debris and stuff that you see along the way, and it doesn't really help that everything is kind of covered in darkness a bit. And, you know, of how bad the speed is. And you'll have to watch out for this ghost Kremling, because wherever you are, it's going to try and knock you flat where you're at. So be careful. And that kind of looks like the ghost Kremling from Donkey Kong Country 2, except he's not wearing any pirate gear. So yeah, spooky. And we're gonna have to get in another match with him. Now, the interesting thing about this whole segment, you know, with going on the minecarts, is that you'll actually start going through this level, but at some point, when you get to the halfway point, you immediately have to go back where you came from to get all the way back to the beginning. So it's like making it from point A to point B and then going back the same way you came from. A la Devil May Cry 4, anybody? Even though this predates Devil May Cry 4, but yeah, you know, I bet you all know what I'm talking about. And watch out for the RIP tombstones coming at you, so that way you don't lose any more of the DK coins along the way. Oh, so dark. So dark. It's hard to tell where everything is. And as you can tell, we already have over 25 of the DK. Oh gosh. Dang it. So we just need to keep it over that. Oh, dang it! We just need to keep it over that before we finish up this bonus game or whatever. And after we complete this bonus game, we will end off this episode, because I'm sure we're going to need to take a break after all that that atrocious, you know, hard riding level that we had to go through. So yes, we are now in the reverse section of going through this whole thing. So we're pretty much going to have to be careful on our way back. And it's pretty much the same, but, you know, sometimes there are DK coins placed in different spots. So that way you wouldn't even have to worry about, you know, trying to get them the first time. Just keep your eye out, you know, for what all you see, and you should be able to do fine. Okay, very good. Oh, dang it! Ah! Bollocks! Come on! No more screwing around. Ah! Dang it! Come on. Pay attention, Mr. DK. Let's grab those Oh, we couldn't obtain them? Oh, yes, we can. Get over there. Okay. Good, 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 good. Let's keep it over 25. We don't want to have to start this all over again. That's the last thing that anybody would want to have happen to them. Especially me. And come on, we're close to getting finished. We're getting close to the end here, so let's keep this momentum up and make sure that we don't hit anything else. Ow! Oh, I got it, I got it. I don't know what I was going on about. I guess I'm just kind of tensed up because of this whole fast-paced situation that's going on right now. Let's finish this up. We're getting closer. Yep. Here we are at the end, finally. Squawk! Quick! Grab this banana! I want to get out of this spooky hole! Squawk! Oh, thank you, Squawk. So, yes. So, we have 174 golden bananas overall. So, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap up things here. So, next time on Double RPG's Let's Play with Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo 64, we're going to resume where we left off and look for more golden bananas in Creepy Castle. Anyway, if you have not done so already, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter with the links in the description, and if you like what you saw, then be sure to rate this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave comments below to let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Anyway, guys, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. See you guys then.